Okay, this is a 1976 Chevy 350. Over here you can see there's some rust in the cylinders. It blew the head gasket about 25 years ago. It's been sitting in the guy's garage ever since. So we're going to rebuild this into a 383 stroker with aluminum heads. And it's going to be, you know, roughly maybe 400 horse and 450 horsepower or 450 foot-pounds of torque, something like that. And we're probably even going to dyno test it at the end. So stay tuned, there's going to be multiple chapters to this video. And we're going to start off, just take this balancer off. This is just the pulley that turns all the belts. We were going to use our new electric tool, but the batteries need to charge. And the engine's so stuck that when we turn this 5/8 nut, we can't even get the engine to crank over. She's completely seized. So the next thing we're going to do is flip it over and take the oil pan off and see how many of the connecting rods we can get unbolted from the crank. The pistons, the connecting rods, and the crankshaft are all going to be replaced on this, but we still want to be careful, take everything apart, and we've got a guy who wants to buy all the stock parts. So yeah, if you bear with me for a minute, a little slower without the power tools, but we're gonna get this undone. Bryce, can you hold this pulley, this black thing?
Yeah.
Hold it with both hands. Okay, let's give it a wiggle. Oh, it's not gonna come off unless that whole, until we take that nut off. That's fine, let me switch tools. Stand by. See, this is tight, so Bryce is going to help me. You got it, Bryce?
Yeah.
Oh, she's tight. You can look upstairs the other way, Bryce. It's okay, it won't fall off anymore because I got this. I don't need to hold it anymore this time, Bryce.
Okay.
Okay, just do the wrench. Yeah, keep going around. Okay, now Bryce, hold it. You got it? Okay. All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna flip this engine over.
It's over.
Okay, ready, flip?
Yeah.
Okay, stand back. 1, 2, 3, flip. That's a lifter falling out, that's okay. The lifter's like brand new because this thing was very mint. Another lifter falling out. Okay, the next thing we're going to remove is the engine mounts. Bryce, can you put that lifter in the pan? Can you put that on the workbench, Bryce? It's pretty heavy.
Helpful. Dad?
Yeah, put it up way up. Put it way up. Wow, he's a strong man. Videotape that.
Hey, who can do it? I can do it.
Okay, Brace, one more loose piece. There's an engine mount. Take it.
Peace.
Oh, Shane, I'm going to need you to videotape this for the engine mount, how it goes. Okay, stand back, Brace. See how the numbers on this side are towards the rear. And this one here is it would be the passenger side. So we're going to put P for passenger in that.
The deal turns the steering wheel.
Yep, we're going to keep that T.
So the steering wheel, then that's it right around the
video.
Then the deal turns the engine and turns the tire.
Yeah, so this gear, Shane, this gear here, is actually what turns the engine with the starting motor. When you go to start the car, that gear turns the engine over to start the car. But once the vehicle's driving, that gear doesn't get used for anything. When the vehicle's driving, this torque converter here is bolted to the engine, and that connects to the transmission right onto these output shafts, right, of the transmission. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, one more bolt. Bryce, you can grab this. And I got cleanup on aisle 8. Cleanup on aisle 8. Someone grab some paper towel. Just throw it on the ground where Bryce's foot is.
Hey.
Okay, we need to check that before you grab it, Bryce. How does this sit? Like this.
And that is the driver.
This is the driver's side, and it says, what does it say, number 7 or something? Are those numbers? Driver's side.
Yeah.
Okay, Bryce can clean up that mess. See that oil there?
Yep.
Okay, now we need to label our parts right away, or else we're going to forget. And just remember that one with the tape is the driver's side, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do in the next video is we're going to unbolt these pan bolts, and then we'll actually take the oil pan off and start taking the engine apart. That's it for part 1 of this engine.
Bye.